10 years ago, Tom made a promise to himself. I'll save as much money as I can. So he did. He skipped vacations. He stopped buying expensive clothes. He cooked at home. He searched for discounts. Every single month, he saved a little more. His savings account kept growing. $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. Everyone told him, "You're doing the right thing." So why, 10 years later, did Tom still feel like he wasn't getting ahead? Because while Tom was protecting his money, something invisible was quietly stealing it. Not thieves, not debt, not bad decisions. Inflation. Every year, the money sitting safely in his bank account became worth a little less. Tom thought he was moving forward, but in reality, he was standing still. And that's the biggest lie most people believe about saving money. Saving money can protect your future, but by itself, it will never make you rich. Tom wasn't lazy. He wasn't irresponsible. In fact, he was doing exactly what he had been taught since childhood. Save your money. Parents said it, teachers repeated it, financial advice books echoed it. The message was everywhere. Spend less, save more, repeat. And for decades, millions of people followed the exact same formula. It feels safe. It feels responsible. It even feels smart. But here's the question. If saving money alone really created wealth, why aren't the best savers the richest people in the world? Think about it. Have you ever seen a billionaire whose entire strategy was simply putting money into a savings account? Probably not. Because saving and building wealth are two completely different games. One protects what you already have. The other creates what you don't have yet. Tom didn't understand that difference. Not yet. For years, Tom believed his money was safe. After all, it was sitting quietly in the bank. Nobody could steal it, or so he thought. Then one afternoon, Tom bought the exact same groceries he used to buy 5 years earlier. The total shocked him. Everything cost more. The eggs, the milk, the bread, even a simple cup of coffee. Nothing had changed, except the price. That was the moment Tom realized his money wasn't standing still. It was quietly losing its buying power every single year. Inflation wasn't taking money out of his bank account. It was taking value away from every dollar he owned. And that changed everything. Tom finally understood saving money and preserving wealth were not the same thing. That night, Tom couldn't stop thinking. If saving wasn't enough, then what were wealthy people doing differently? He started reading, watching interviews, studying the habits of successful investors. And one idea appeared, again and again and again. The wealthy don't let money sit. They give every dollar a job. Instead of saving forever, they buy assets, businesses, stocks, real estate, things that continue working long after they stop. For the first time, Tom understood money itself isn't an employee. It's a seed. Leave it in a drawer and nothing happens. Plant it and give it time. It can grow into a forest. That single idea completely changed the way Tom looked at money. Tom didn't become an expert overnight. He didn't suddenly become rich. He simply made one decision. Instead of saving every extra dollar, he began investing a small part of it. Not all, just enough to let his money start working. Month after month, his savings still protected him. But now, his investments slowly pushed him forward. For the first time, Tom wasn't just preparing for the future, he was building it. Years later, Tom looked back and realized something surprising. The biggest turning point in his financial life wasn't the day he earned more money. It was the day he stopped believing that saving alone was enough. Tom eventually realized saving money was never the final destination. It was only the starting line. The truly wealthy don't become rich because they save every dollar. They become rich because they own things that become more valuable over time. A business, a great company, a piece of real estate, an index fund. assets that continue growing even while they sleep. That's the difference. The average person works for money. The wealthy buy assets that work for them. And the longer they wait, the harder those assets work. Tom finally understood financial freedom isn't created by saving more money. It's created by owning more productive assets. That was the lesson he wished someone had taught him 10 years earlier.
Most people spend their entire lives trying to earn more money.
Very few ever learn how to make money earn more money. That's why some people work for 40 years and still worry about retirement, while others slowly build wealth without dramatically increasing their income. The difference isn't intelligence, it isn't luck, it isn't even salary. It's understanding the job of money. Cash is important, emergency savings matter, but money that never leaves a savings account will always have limits. Money is like a seed. You can lock it away forever and it will stay exactly the same. Or you can plant it, give it time, take care of it, and watch it grow into something far bigger than you ever imagined. Tom thought saving money would make him wealthy. Eventually, he discovered something much more powerful. Saving protects your future. Investing builds it. So the next time you save $1, ask yourself one question. Will this dollar sit still forever, or will it someday go to work for me? That single decision may completely change your financial future. If this video changed the way you think about money, subscribe, because the next lesson might become the most valuable investment you ever make.